Say my name like it meant something, like I was all you'd ever need. Now every word just feels like nothing, like love turned into memory. I remember how your eyes would shine, like forever wasn't out of reach. Now there's distance in every line, in every word you barely speak. We still talk, but something's gone, like the love don't echo like before, and I don't feel you anymore. Why did you stop loving me when I gave you everything? I was right where I should be. Now I'm lost in what we used to be. Why did your heart drift away? Still hold on to yesterday, to the love that slipped away. Every moment feels unclear, how you're gone but still right here. I tried to be enough for you, but I don't know what I didn't do. Maybe love just fades with time, leaving one heart stuck behind. Wasn't me or wasn't you, or something we just couldn't hold on to? Did you fall while I stayed strong, loving you when you were gone? I would have stayed through every fall, but love don't wait forever and all. Now I see what I Love don't just disappear. It fades and leaves me here. Fades and leaves me here. It felt like rain after years of dry, like heaven falling straight into my life. You walked in quiet, no warning signs, and I believed you were forever mine. I built my world around your name. Every dream somehow led back again. But love can blur what truth reveals, turning all the cracks to something real. There were signs I chose to ignore, silence echo knocking at my door. You pulled away, I held on tight, thinking love could make it right. I stayed when I should have walked away, lost myself in words you'd never say. Now I see it crystal clear, I was drowning while you stood right here. Loving you was my biggest mistake. Gave you all that you would never take. I was falling while you let me break. Now I'm left with every piece you take. I kept believing you would stay, even when you slipped away. Now I'm learning through the pain. Loving you was my biggest Now the silence speaks your truth. Every memory leads back to you. But I'm stronger than before, even if it still hurts to the core. I see myself in clearer light, no more shadows of your lies. What I lost I had to lose, to finally see what love should choose. I try to burn it all away, but ashes whisper your name. I try to be someone new, but every road led back to you. If love means losing who shadow slowly fades away. Still the truth I can't escape. Loving you was my biggest mistake. You said forever, like you meant every word, like nothing in this world could ever hurt. I held on to every promise you made, like they were never gonna fade. We painted pictures of a life ahead, and every dream you softly said, I saw forever in your eyes. Never thought it came with lies. Something changed I couldn't see, like distance growing silently. Your voice got colder day by day, while I kept begging you to stay. I told myself it's just a phase, the love don't simply walk away. But deep inside I felt it break. Every word now felt so fake. You promised forever, then disappeared. Left me with echoes I still hear. Every word you said, so clear. Now it's silence that I feel. You gave me dreams I held so tight, then vanished in the dead of night. Now I'm standing here alone, with a love that's overgrown. A love that's overgrown. I still replay the words you said, like they're still alive inside my head. Trying to find where truth got lost, and why forever had a cost. I held on to what we used to be, while you let go so easily. Now I'm left with broken time and promises that weren't mine. If forever was just a lie, forever. I believed. Now there's nothing left of me, just a ghost of what we were. Forever fades, disappear, fade. Started slow like a gentle flame. Didn't even know I was giving away my name. You slipped inside every part of me, like you were always where you're meant to be. I gave my time, gave my soul, every broken piece you never showed. I learned your silence like a song, sang it back when things went wrong. You pulled away, I stayed the same, calling it love, but it felt like pain. I made excuses for your code, while I was giving more than I could hold. Every crack I tried to hide turned into wounds I kept inside. I thought if I gave you all of me, you'd finally give me what I need. I gave you everything I had, but all you gave was something bad. I built you up, you tore me down. Now I'm lost in what we found. I gave you love, you gave me pain, left me standing in the rain. Now I see it clear as day. You took it all and walked away. Now I'm picking up the pieces left of a heart you never tried to fix. Every moment feels so clear. You were never really here. I was holding on too tight, trying to turn your dark to light. But love ain't meant to feel this way, breaking more with every day. I should have seen it in your eyes, the truth behind your alibis. I kept believing you would change, but nothing ever stayed the same. Now I know what love should be, not something that destroys me. I gave too much, I lost my way, and you were never gonna stay. I gave you everything I had, but all you gave was all this pain. I gave my heart, you let it break. Now nothing ever feels the same. I gave you love, you turned away, left me with the price to pay. Now I'm stronger from the fall, but I won't give you me at all. I gave you everything and lost myself in pain. Now I'm learning myself I'd be okay with time, that healing comes when you leave love behind. I erased your number, tried to let it go, but somehow every road still leads me home. I avoid the places we used to be, but every corner still remembers you and me. I hear your voice in silence clear as day. No matter how I run, you always stay. I fill my nights with strangers passing by, empty laughs just to distract my mind. I try to drown your memory in the noise, but every quiet moment brings your voice. I miss the way I felt when you were mine, like forever wasn't just a lie. Now I'm left with pieces of what we were, a broken heart that time can't seem to cure. I tried to forget you, but I failed. Every memory still leaves a trail. No matter how far away, I find you in my heart. You stay. I tried to let go of all we had, but every goodbye feels just as bad. Maybe some love will never fade. I tried to forget you, but I failed. I failed, still calling out your name. I see your shadow in every light, feel you touching the dead of night. I'm holding on to something gone, but I can't accept that you're not home. Maybe I was never meant to heal. Maybe losing you is all I feel. A part of me you took away, and it never found its way back to me. I try to burn every memory down, but ashes of you are all around. I try to change to be someone new, but every version still loves you. If letting go means losing me, then maybe this is who I'll be. A soul that's stuck between the past and a love that wasn't meant to last. I tried to forget you, but I failed. You ghost in every breath I take. No matter how I break away, you're the one I can't replace. I try to bury all the pain, but every tear still says your name. Maybe some love is meant to stay. I tried to forget you, but I failed. I told myself I'd be okay, but I still whisper your name, and I still feel like I was never standing here alone. Every word you said felt warm and true. Now there's nothing left I recognize in you. I try to find it in your eyes, but all I see are quiet good. You're still here, but something's changed. Love don't disappear. So a song that lost its melody. You say you're fine, but I can tell there's something you ain't saying well. I keep rewinding what we had, searching for the love we lost so bad. Was it me or was it you? Or just something we outgrew? Why did you stop loving me when I gave you everything? I was right where I should be. Now I'm lost in what we used to be. Why did your heart walk away when mine was begging you to stay? Now I'm left with words to say, but you don't feel them anyway. I still remember how it felt before this silence slowly built. Every touch meant something real. Now I don't know what you feel. I kept holding through the fall, trying to fix what I can't solve. Love don't fade for both the same. One stays burning, one turns cold to flame. Was it something I didn't see? Or just who you came to be? Did you fall out slowly in time, while I was holding every line? I would have stayed through anything, but love don't mean the same to you and me. Now I'm standing in the truth I see. You stopped loving me silently. Why did you stop loving me when I was all you used to need? I was holding every piece while you were letting go of me. Why did your love fade away while mine refused to change? And the love we used to keep, when I had this to need, still leads to where like forever had a place to stay. Every little thing just fell into its way. You were laughing like the world was ours to keep. I was falling in too deep to see too deep. Now the quiet feels louder than it used to be, and the space between us don't feel free. We got lost inside the words we couldn't say, and the love we had just slowly slipped away. I miss the way we used to be, when your heart was right next to me. Now I'm holding on to memories of a love that don't feel the same to me. I still see you in the corners of my mind, in the moments that we left behind, trying to find the way we used to feel. But some things don't come back, even if they're real. If I could take it back and start again, would we break or would we learn to bend? Or was this always how it had to be? You and me just turning into memories. Oh, I miss the way we used to be, when your heart was right next to me. Now I'm reaching through the memories of a love that's still a part of me. Oh, I miss the way we used to be, even if it's just a memory. I miss the way we used to be, still in me, still in me. Like a light I never thought would fade. Mornings felt like they had something new. Every little thing led back to you. I didn't see the distance in your eyes, just the echo of your soft replies. I held on to every word you'd say. Didn't know you were already walking away. You got quieter with every night, like a shadow slowly losing light. I kept telling myself we'd be okay. Love don't just disappear that way. But silence grew where your voice once stayed, and every word felt like it slipped away. I was reaching while you let me fall. Never saw the end coming at all. You left without saying goodbye. No last look, no reason why. Just a silence I can't deny. Still echoes every time I cry. You walked away without a trace, left your ghost in every space. Now I'm stuck in yesterday. Oh, wish I heard the words you never say. Now I talk to memories at night, trying to find where we lost the light. Every moment feels incomplete, like a story stopping mid-heartbeat. I still wait like you'll walk back in, like this pain might finally end. But deep inside I know it's true. Goodbye was something you never knew. Maybe I was holding on too tight, trying to keep us from the falling night. Maybe love ain't always meant to stay. Sometimes it just fades away. But I deserve to find a word, a simple truth I could have heard. Now I'm left with questions in the dark, and your silence carved into my heart. You left without saying goodbye, and I'm still asking myself why. still waiting for a last goodbye, but silence answers every time. You left me here with no reply, and I'm still whispering goodbye. We were standing under lights that never seemed to fade. Every promise that we made just felt like it would stay. You were whispering my name like it was safe to keep. I was holding on to dreams that ran too deep. Now the silence cuts between the words we never say, and the space you left behind won't fade away. We got careful with the love we used to let run wild, lost the fire trying just to reconcile. Of my mind, and every shadow that the light can't redefine. Every road I take still leads me back to you, but there's nothing left that I can really do. If I could turn the hands of time again, would we break or would we learn to bend? Or were we always meant to fall apart, just to leave a scar inside? to you. I remember how the silence felt, heavy like a truth you never said. You were standing right in front of me, but I could feel you leaving me instead. There was something in the way you stared, like your heart was already gone. I was holding on to what we were, while you were barely holding on. I tried to speak, but words fell flat, like they knew it wouldn't change a thing. You gave answers with empty eyes, like love don't mean anything. And in between what we didn't say, I felt the crack inside my chest. Not a sound, but it broke me down, like a truth I can't forget. That was the night you broke me. Didn't need words to show me. I saw it in the way you looked through me, like I was already history. That was the night I lost me, holding on while you were free. You didn't leave all at once, I see. You were gone long The night you broke me, fade. We were living like forever was already ours. In the quiet of the night, under city lights and stars. You were right there in the spaces I would never see. Every breath I took just felt like you and me. And the silence started creeping in between our words. Every little thing we felt went unheard. We were holding on to something slipping through our hands, trying hard to understand what we can't understand. Back when you were mine, shadows in my mind, trying to hold on to a love I left behind. I still hear you in the echoes of my name.